Alright, so quick interview now with the 4, 5, 6 possible string bass legend that is Ron.
That's funny.
Ron, you do Ron. So, how you doing, Ron?
Doing good, man, doing good.
And so, tell us about your influences.
I would say early on, Cliff Burton, obviously, Geezer Butler,
Yeah.
Schmear from Destruction, Exodus, all the Bay Area stuff. Just love that stuff.
Yeah.
The guys from Forbidden, you know, you put the stuff on and you're just pumped. But then again, you know, things kind of changed, and everybody, when Rain and Blood came out, it's like everything just turned up a notch, and then that's when I knew. I had to play bass. I had to play bass in a Bay Area metal band.
Yeah,
You know?
and you can play bass, man. I mean, you can nail it. In fact, tonight Ron broke a bass string, which doesn't happen very often.
Snapped a low E. Not very often.
So what kind of rig do you play? What kind of bass gear?
Mesa Boogie with Eden speakers and pre-Fender SWR SM400S. It's a 2-preamp with the backstage. The power amp is actually quite big. They come stock like 400 watts.
Yeah.
This one's about 1100, so it's got plenty of headroom for what we need to do.
Do you think it's loud enough? I like how you questioned that for a minute. It was like, nah, maybe. So how are you finding learning all the 7/5 tunes? I mean,
it's a challenge, but I'm digging it, man.
Yeah,
digging it.
Yeah, you're absolutely nailing it. And I mean, what do you think about the whole new music industry thing that has given the music away?
I like the whole idea with the Creative Commons, you know? I mean, you have friends that tell you just kind of horror stories about the whole record deal thing, and when something comes along that's, you know, I would say innovative, or, you know, applied in a much different way, I mean, you got to be nuts not to get on board.
Yeah. It's changing, right? And we want 7/5 to be a poster child for it. So
that's definitely.
You ready for the gig?
Oh yeah, pumped. We still got some work to do, you know, as Jim was saying, but we'll put the work in because that's what we do.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. Well, man, I can imagine all that red hair bouncing up and down when you're playing, right? How do you keep it out of your strings though?
I don't
have that problem.
It's just one of those things that happens. You just kind of have to like pull it out, and hopefully nobody sees
Is
it.
there like chunks of hair stuck in the end of your guitar?
Yeah, it gets some strings and tiny pegs, and it's just one of those hazards. You know, that and other instruments headstock. You kind of have to watch for the stuff when it comes flying on stage.
Note yourself.
Yeah, note yourself. Exactly.
And so what do you think of people who say that bassists are just people who can't play guitar?
Like the whole frustrated guitar player thing?
Yeah.
They're not playing it right. They're not playing it loud enough. You know, I mean, if Cliff Burton was still here, or whether you know, he'd probably say the same thing. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, and it kind of all just rolls back to the whole Bay Area low end.
Yeah.
You know, and those guys, I mean, they really kind of took it up a notch. You know, you got jazz players that play the same kind of stuff, and the traditional rock '80s guys were just kind of slugging away.
Yeah.
So when the Bay Area bass players came along, like a whole crop of them, those dudes were just on it. I mean, they were technically proficient, and also they had really, really good creativity and a drive that just couldn't be stopped, man.
Yeah.
You know? Just love that
Bay
stuff.
Area thrash, that's what we're all about.
Oh, yeah.
So there's been some allegations in the band that you are basically equal to Wikipedia in terms of random facts.
Encyclopedia of useless knowledge, yeah. You called that a few times. You know, I read far too much. But, you know, hey.
I've never known someone to be so full of information. I mean, do you find that it kind of drips out your ear at all? I mean...
It's kind of awkward sometimes, you know? I mean, the girls don't like necessarily hearing the nerd stuff. You know?
Yeah, I mean, you have a pretty phenomenal knowledge of, like, science fiction and
Thank
stuff
you,
as
bro.
well, and
Thank
horror as well.
Oh, yeah. Love like, the old Clive Barker stuff, M.R. James, H.P. Lovecraft, all that classic stuff, man. Just
Sweet.
dig it.
Sweet. Well, I think we'll be bringing a lot of that into the lyrics as well, so...
Oh, yeah, looking forward
Man.
to it.
Cheers, Ron.
Cheers, mates.
Rock and roll.